Well, it's about that time for us to make extracts again. Today I'm going to make vanilla extract, lemon extract, and orange extract. We like to bake with these. We also like to use them when we make beverages such as vanilla lattes. We use a lot of vanilla extract. Instead of using syrups in our coffee, we just use vanilla. We go through it pretty quickly and we notice that it's significantly more cost effective for us to make our own extract. Some of these beans that I have in these jars are over a decade old. I don't think we've ever thrown a vanilla bean away. Even if we extract this to use in a recipe, then we take this pod and we'll stick it in sugar. So we have vanilla sugar as well. We are going to slice these through the middle, taking caution not to go through both sides. And then we'll submerge them in alcohol and make your extract. We're going to split the bean lengthwise, cutting in to expose the middle contents. Now that we've split this open, we're going to place it into our jar. So I've taken 2 beans and set them aside to replenish our vanilla bottles that are now empty. Vanilla beans are actually the product of an orchid plant. And as most people know, orchids are very fickle and very difficult to grow. The plants, which are a vining orchid, take 3 to 5 years to flower. Then after that 3 to 5 years, it's still another 8 to 9 months for this pod to develop. So this is truly a labor of love. We've considered growing them before, but up here in Alaska in our small cabin, it is definitely not within the window of something we can do. This smells so good. It's incredible how good these smell. Smells like the best vanilla ever. After doing some math is important, I realized that I'm going to put all the vanilla beans into 1 quart jar. We are worried about the potency of it. You don't want too strong of a vanilla. You don't want too strong of a vodka flavor in your vanilla. You want your vanilla to taste like vanilla. And if we don't have enough beans, it will have that vodka taste. I've done it before. I am going to use 13 new beans. I'm then going to pull from my already used vanilla beans about 6 of these. I'm going to make up the difference with the used beans. Now I'm going to take my fresh new beans, split them lengthwise, and then split them in half and put them in here. I'm going to use vodka. You could use other high alcohol content liquors. This is just really inexpensive. So that's why we use it. Here we are. We're going to cap the vanilla and we'll be placing this in a cool, dark place for about a month. After a month, these smaller ones will be ready to be used. You just turn it upside down. Not very good at remembering to do this. I can probably say I rarely do this. I have the best intentions. So basically, I just let it sit in a cool, dark place. When I need it, it's magically done. This bigger jar will take longer to process, but since I have these in reserves, we'll be fine using these. I do like to write the date on there because inevitably you're always like, oh, when did I start this jar? These stickers are getting pretty tied up with dates going back to 2012. And there we have it. We got some lemons miraculously at the store. Lemons are really hard to come by. All citrus is really hard to come by in Alaska. And usually it's very expensive. So if we can get a deal on it, we try to stock up and make extracts so we can use it in baking and beverages and all that jazz. I'm going to peel the rind off and put it into a quart jar. Oh, Richard is so much better at this. That's all I got. I'm going to snap my fingers and it's going to all be done. Now that this magical pile of peeled lemon has happened, I'm going to cut these into smaller pieces so that they fit in the bottle better. Here we have our lemon peels. Now I'm going to add the vodka. We just want to cover the lemon peels with the vodka. I maybe added a little too much.
You're not supposed to drink it.
Not supposed to drink it yet. Cap it. Write the date. So you have an idea of when you made it.
And what it is.
And what it is, yes. There we are. Give it a little shaky shake. And I'll put this in a cool, dry place for a month or longer. Now with these lemons, I'm going to juice them and probably make lemon bars, maybe lemonade. I'm going to figure something out. Something lemony. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with these oranges. I'm going to put in just enough vodka to cover it this time. I will place the lid on top. Label it. I'm going to label it. I just realized that I put the date on the lemon extract, but I did not title what it was. So I'm going to pull that jar back over and label the what kind of extract it is. As much as I love to play the game of guess what this is, I want to be better about labeling things. Ooh, I'm excited. After 30 days, the extract should look like this. And you can see the beautiful color here. This is the orange extract. This is what the lemon extract looks like. We've removed the peels out of there, and then this is how the extract actually looks. This really took no time at all to make these 3 extracts. And the money we'll save is pretty significant. So I highly encourage you to try this, and then once you start, you'll just start extracting everything. I can tell you we have tons of stuff over there, and we continually are like getting new extracts, and it's fun, especially making drinks like sodas, and making your own custom sodas is really fun. Yeah, in a future video, we'll talk about extracts and herbs that we use for medicine. Watch for that video in the future. I'm going to make a flavored soda with the orange extract that we made and the lemon extract that we made. I'm going to use one of my favorite ingredients, sugar. So a spoonful. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the orange extract. And of course you can do this to your own preference. I kind of like strong flavors, especially when it comes to citrus. Citrus and garlic. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of the lemon extract. I'm going to add some sparkling mineral water. And then I'm going to fill it halfway. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nice little fizzy fizz there. That is really delicious. Cheers, and thank you for watching our video. We hope you learned from it, and I hope you start making extracts at home.